What's your name, sir?
My name is Lev.
Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. You have to be fast these days. You have to see them coming.
I'm not from Israel. I'm from Germany. My mother's Peruvian, so I'm just half German. So sometimes I identify as not German.
You identify as not German? Well, you can do that? So you're half Peruvian?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, there's a lot of Germans that went to South America and stopped identifying as German. What do you want from him? Why is the first row so chatty?
Because we're squished together.
All right.
So they just need to move a bit.
I already moved twice.
A bit.
Where are you from?
Israel.
Israel. Ah, that explains it. There's not enough space here. Can you move a little bit? Move more to the Mediterranean Sea. Move. Yalla, move. This is mine. It's my territory. So you got divorced. How long was the marriage?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. That's okay. It's not. Has anybody been married longer?
I have.
Where? You? How long? How long, miss? Oh, the Iranian. Oh, yeah, you don't have a choice. Oh, sorry. America has made some changes. It's now easier to get guns. It's harder to get abortions. There's an amount of time you have from the moment you get pregnant to when you're allowed to legally get an abortion. Every state is different. Some started with 27 weeks, and then it was 12 weeks, and then 6 weeks. And now, if you want to get an abortion in America, what you do is you give birth, and then you keep the child for like 10 to 12 years, and then you have to send it to a school, and someone will come and get rid of it for you. It's, yeah, it's way more complicated. I know, it's... What? Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
No.
I'm not. It's just terrible. I'm not funny, but it's not wrong. That's what matters in comedy. It has to be historically accurate. You two wrote a song for Israel. It was about the tragedy that happened to the people at the music festival. You know how they can take people's lives, but you can't take their pride. I listened to it and I was moved. And the only thing I could think about was, I will never forgive the Hamas for making me listen to you too. Cloud technology. What clouds are you building for who? The government and the church. No, the church needs the cloud. Yes, they have all the child pornography. They have to upload it somewhere. It's true. They've been doing it for 80 years or something. This is a lot of data. The Catholic Church we're talking here, right?
No, I'm talking insurance
companies. Insurance companies. You could have stopped me like 2 minutes ago. I feel like a lot of people would have preferred you stopping me 2 minutes ago. Why are there so many Germans?
Germans laugh in the basement, man.
They laugh in the basement.
Yeah.
Are you German too?
No, Austrian.
Yes, Austrians killed themselves in the basement. What? Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend Hitler? I'm sorry, Germans. You shouldn't look for guidance from comedians. We're terrible people. We have no conscience. We have no principles. We see horrible things happening and we're like, oh. I uploaded a video. It was from a show here in Berlin. The first row gets like really loud. There's fighting there. And I'm like, why is the first row so chatty?
Because we're squished together.
All right.
So they just need to move a bit.
I already moved twice.
A bit.
And I'm like, hold on, where are you from? And she's like, I'm from Israel. I'm like, ah, that explains it. I uploaded the video, and what happened was the best thing that can happen to a comedian. People started shitting on the audience for not laughing. Oh, it's so good. They're like, man, those guys suck. The audience is dog shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I know, right? And at some point, it started turning. It went from like, this is so funny to like, this is the truth. Finally, an honest Jew. The names of the users got more and more Arab letters in them. More flags. Lots of Palestinian flags. The world presented me with a dilemma. I don't like the Israeli government. They've been up for like decades. But it's still my people. You know, Israel's my home. And people were like, Israel should not exist. Israel, this guy's funny, we'll keep him, but Israel. What do I do here? Do I stand by my people or do I go viral? And I am over 400,000 views and free Palestine. They were there before, okay? Yeah, I will betray any country. What's your name?
Monica.
South America?
Costa Rica.
Living in Munich now?
Yeah.
Ooh, how do you like it?
I love it.
You do?
Pretzel.
You have a tattoo of a pretzel? Oh my god, that's a tiny pretzel. This is the second most German tattoo you can get. If Germans started branding people again, that would be the way to go.